My name is Tembisile Kumalo, Marketing Coordinator at Tarsus Distribution. I am joined by Werner Herbst, our GM for Enterprise Compute. I will be finding out more about how Aruba Instant On network is making lives easier for home users and small businesses. Hi, Werner.
Hi Temi, it is awesome to talk to you today about Aruba Instant On, and I'm looking forward to the time.
Werner, in the last 3 years, we have all become aware of the importance of connectivity, especially for people working remotely. What are some of the challenges that small businesses and homeowners experience with regards to network connectivity?
Temi, if you think about the last few years where we all had to work from home, some of the biggest frustrations we've had is when some of our team members were battling with their video or their sound was going on and off. Or maybe they're on a cell phone call, because we were on Teams calls and we were roaming around in the property, and then network drops because what's typically happening, it's jumping from one to another AP. But typically, the reasons caused by that could be because of the network. Now, the network could be, if you think about South Africa, we are challenged with fiber. Not everyone have fiber. Not everyone have cell phone networking, and that is still a huge challenge that we're facing in South Africa. I think if we can start solving the challenges we've got around connectivity, we might get much further.
So, how do these challenges that you have mentioned impact productivity and even security?
Well, I touched a little bit about it on the previous question. That's causing that blurring on the video screen, and it's causing the poor network quality, and typically people will have to reconnect. You remember some of the challenges where people have to go online and offline, and then they didn't hear, and they'd speak and we couldn't hear them. Those are the challenges. But also what is important to remember is that we have security challenges, because most of our own people are connecting via VPN to our networks, which is creating a huge potential security risk to us.
So, tell me, Werner, how can Aruba Instant On solve these challenges and even provide a competitive edge for small businesses and home owners?
Temi, Aruba Instant On comes with a nice application that people can use, or customers can use, that is easily accessible on their phone. They can easily set it up, and once they've set it up, they can create a smart mesh. This smart mesh is a wired mesh. What we talk about the wired mesh, if you think about it, it is lots of APs or different access points. Let's not talk about APs. So access points, and these access points are connecting to each other via the smart mesh. Now, this smart mesh is creating a safe place to roam within a organization. So you can walk from one area to another, and you will not drop your signal, because the one access point will pick up the other access point, and it will solve the challenge. It also have built-in security features, and all these security features are helping our small and medium businesses as well as homeowners to keep themselves secure on their network, so that they can protect the information to their companies.
Many home and small business owners might not be as tech savvy as you've just mentioned. So tell us, is this solution affordable and easy to set up and manage?
I promise you, if you go to a shop and you buy a network, people normally go and buy these extenders. Have you ever heard of it? A Wi-Fi extender. Now, these Wi-Fi extenders is a unit that you plug into a PowerPoint, and it talks to another PowerPoint. So if your original access point is giving you a poor signal, it will redistribute that poor signal to another Wi-Fi extender, and it will extend and look like a strong poor signal. Does that make sense? So it doesn't help the user, because they still do not have a good signal. With Aruba Instant On, it creates a strong signal throughout the property. And it is so easy to connect, because once you've connected it on the first time, which is literally taking an access point, connected to the switch via a cable, a Cat5 cable or Cat6 cable, and it will set up itself. It will ask you the right questions, and within 2 minutes, it will work. And as soon as you start adding the other access points, it will just reconfigure itself. That's how simple it is. And apologies, you did ask about cost as well. it is so affordable. It will cost you, it will be more cost effective than buying those Wi-Fi extenders that we see some users already doing.
Considering that load shedding is a thing in South Africa and the frequency of power outages, is it worth investing in Aruba Instant On solution?
It is now the time to invest in Aruba Instant On solution. And the reason why I'm saying that, you remember that smart mesh I was talking about earlier? Because everything connects to the switch, it creates a single point where everything connects to. All the power that the access points are getting throughout the property are coming from the same switch. So if you take your fiber that's coming in from outside and you connect it to the ONT that you get from your service provider, connect it to a router, the router is connecting to your switch, and that solution that you've got right there is backed up by one single UPS. If you've got a UPS that's strong enough, it will carry your whole network, and it will carry you for the 2, even a 4, even a 6-hour load shedding schedule. So I definitely believe that this is the answer for our load shedding challenges.
Thank you, Werner. I've learned a lot about Aruba Instant On solution, and I'm sure the people at home watching feel the same too. For now, stay connected, and cheers from me and Werner.
Thank you, Tembi. It was awesome having a discussion with you about Aruba Instant On, and for those who are watching, thank you.